The second of our 5 international games this season, the Jags and Bills underway here in North London. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne down the left sideline. He's on his way. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Jags get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And some room to work. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Now a man in for an expanded role in 2023. It's James Cook.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Allen going to change the look here.
They run again on first down. Cook. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Allen. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
You look at this Jaguar defense.
They come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Down the right sideline.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now McManus for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, right on the heels of the pick 6, another ball intercepted. Picked off by Foyesade and Lewican. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bills' 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. A give to Etienne running right.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10.
It's great seeing that type of run from Etienne. And look, I know we couldn't consider him for Rookie of the Year last year, but it really was his rookie season since an injury cost him all of 2021. And he looked like a Rookie of the Year, 9th in the NFL with over 1,100 yards for a surging Jaguars offense.
Here's the rookie from Auburn, Tank Bigsby. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd down, Lawrence.
Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 14. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Matt Milano, an All-Pro last year, in on the tackle.
2nd and 10.
Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a gain of 5. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Lawrence.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And the Bills are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line.
Now a throw here to his running back. Oh, some strong running.
Still going.
And gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 50 yards.
Where's the contain there? And yes, that's a question because that was just a simple drop-off. But he hits the Jets, and all of a sudden, the seas part in front of him. A huge result there to flip the field on what was a fairly innocuous play call.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
2nd down and a yard.
To throw, it's Allen. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
And he's going to have the Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jags are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Now Etienne to start the drive.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
That's good for Jacksonville.
Etienne up the middle. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier. They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Third and 3. They'll run with Etienne.
Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
102 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll drop this one off with Etienne.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on first and 10.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
And this throw will be intercepted. And now the rookie's free.
And the Bills are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to bring up second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
He was over 100 receiving last week. He's over 100 now this week as he's got a first down as well. Cook up the gut. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
They run it again with Cook. And some room to roam now.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
He's got this one complete to Sherfield. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And again, it's Allen. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. Fighting his way through contact. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Now a 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 67 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
First down, here's the run with Cook. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. And that tackle by Trayvon Walker. Nice play. He blows that up behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now Allen. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Running for it. Here's Cook. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Now 2nd and 9. Draw play, ETN. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
Now Lawrence on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. And he slings one that's incomplete.
These are the situations that really test a defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Allen now on first down. And now here is another interception. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off. And the Jags are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Straight ahead, ETN.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 37. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
Completes it to Evan Ingram. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
That's another Jaguars first down.
On the slant, he'll get it to Jones.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
Here's a give to ETN.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
And they'll run with ETN.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne
with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Jaguars are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Extra point from McManus is good, and that makes the score 21-0.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Allen going to throw. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Intercepted. They'll take over first down.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
A handoff for Etienne.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Once more Etienne. And he's going to lose yardage again as he is stuffed behind the line.
Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Etienne.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. The kick by McManus is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And now here is another interception. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Etienne once more. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be...
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
Here's Logan Cook now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter and a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On play action, Allen. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Uncorks one for Davis. And my goodness, another interception. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off.
And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
And they will take a knee here.
All right, let's go.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
No, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for Jacksonville, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.